Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Area Man is back. And today's episode is not going to be any series or runs. It's just going to be stuff I found in that drawer over there, where you can't really see where the drawer is, but there's a drawer over there that's got some stuff in it. Anyhow, before I get going on the comics, this came in the mail. It's the Lehigh Valley Comic Convention. It's Saturday, April 1st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll put this out here so you can take a peek at it. Right down there. I've gone to that a couple times. I've had a good time there. Walked away with a couple of comics and some action figures and just went out for dinner afterwards and had a good time. So if you wanted to give that a try, I highly recommend it. It's a small local comic book show in the Lehigh Valley near Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton. So give it a shot. Anyway, I'm going to take that down. I'm not affiliated with these guys in any way. I just was passing it along to my fellow comic book enthusiasts. Anyway, what we have here is a CGC 3.5 Journey into Mystery 93. When I was looking to fill in my Journey into Mystery run, I was missing a couple of comics, and the best buys I could find were something that was in this price range and already sealed up, because these are the only two books I have sealed, and the second one is Journey into Mystery 91. Sandu, the master of the supernatural, was only a mortal, but his powers were the powers of Loki himself. Even my great strength will not be enough to save me if Sandu covers me with that concrete building. Well, now we know how many of them fit up there. That's pretty cool. And most of the stuff I'd shown you up to now was all the Silver Age stuff, and I'm going to show you more of that for sure. But I do have other things later on, and not just Marvel, which I'm going to show you in this pile. When I was digging through the drawer, I found this Marvel Secret Wars. Now that's worth taking a peek at, right? I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, mine's probably the most perfect one that is in existence on the planet at this time. It's probably a 10.5. So I'm not going to send it in right now because it would mess up the whole grading system. I also found a nice copy of Giant Size X-Men #1. That's pretty cool. What am I doing as far as what am I doing collecting right now? Well, what I'm collecting right now are Silver Age, and I guess some of them may be technically Golden Age, Marvel Monster comics. I'm trying to complete my Tales to Astonish run. I think I have maybe 6 more to go on there. And I have the only one left to go in the Amazing Adventures, Amazing Adult Fantasy, Amazing Fantasy run. And that's Amazing Adventures #1. And that'll be complete. And I'll do a show on these when I do complete them because I'm actively trying. And I probably have about maybe 15 that I need left in the monsters to have a full run of Tales of Suspense. But in that genre, we have reprints of those monsters in these Monster Menace books. Monster Menace #1. Monster Menace #2. These are all reprints from that era of comics. Here's one. My fevered brain created Zootak. Pretty cool. Here's Monster Menace #4. All reprinting 50s, 60s Marvel Monster comics. Here's 2. I don't have a complete set of these. I don't know how many there were. Curse of the Weird. by Marvel. It also reprinted, that's number 2. That also reprinted monster books. And Curse of the Weird number 3, featuring the return of the Brain, the menace of the Hog, until death to us part. Enter where monsters dwell. It's kind of cool. All right, well, what else do I have to show you today? Well, I haven't shown you any of my DC Silver Age stuff. Mainly because I don't really have that much DC Silver Age stuff. I don't have any complete runs of anything. What I have is just a few mags here and there. So I'll start out with this one. This is The Brave and the Bold, number 28. I believe this is the first appearance of the Justice League with the Green Lantern, Aquaman, John Jones, the Martian something or other, the Flash, and Wonder Woman. There's number 28. Excuse me. The next one I got for you out there, you can take a peek at that for a while I explain this. This is Showcase Presents number 22, Green Lantern, featuring Menace of the Runaway Missile. I'm not sure if this is the first or second appearance, but it's early Green Lantern, that's for sure. It might be the first. Okay, here we go. This is also, these last ones are DC. This is Showcase number 8, presenting the Flash. You're finished, Flash. I can beat you with one finger. Whirlwind Adventures of the Fastest Man Alive. That is number 8? Yes. And the last one we have today is what started the Silver Age, I guess. Showcase number 4, presenting the Flash. The Whirlwind Adventures of the Fastest Man Alive. And there it is. Showcase 4. Well, I hope you liked stuff I found laying in the drawer. Some of these were actually on the spinner rack and I grabbed them. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I'll have another show real soon. See you next time.